Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Business Icon is an experience designed to create shifts in paradigm thinking and develop skills in young people. We do this through immersing them in 10 intense days, working on tasks that allow them to develop their creative thinking, entrepreneurial ability and professional skills. My company, the AELC, designs experiences using educational neuroscience, and Business Icon is one that the contestants call life-changing. Research shows that through these multifaceted and concentrated activities, participants absorb complex topics, solve problems, and develop coping skills very quickly. The physical brain, through the intensity of the experience, creates a network of neural pathways, allowing participants to make great shifts in learning within short periods of time. Contestants in this competition are challenged through a series of very complex tasks. They have to work with people they've never met, interpret material that they've never seen, and then return a powerful solution in what is only a matter of days or hours. For most of these young people, it is the most intense experience they have ever had in their entire lives, and the most difficult. Yet it happens in a completely safe environment. Business Icon combines the performance elements of several reality TV shows concepts, including Survivor, The Apprentice, Dragon's Den, Big Brother, and Australian Idol. Before each task, experts spend time giving teams the information they need to perform. It is then up to the individuals to use that information to complete the tasks. The tasks are designed to develop teamwork, creativity and innovation, resilience, logistical ability, research, strategy, communication, problem solving and critical thinking. During the competition, each team is followed around constantly by several moderators who record the team's interactions and behaviours. A panel of judges interview the moderators and teams after the completion of each task. All the activities performed would normally take professionals many months to complete, but these young people have their deliverables done in 12 to 36 hours, depending on the task. On Tuesday evening, the 7th of October, 40 eager contestants arrived at the AELC for registration and the competition launched. They were treated to a workshop on creativity and innovation and given their first task for the competition. They were asked to deliver a charity art exhibition for the Advantage Foundation and Prostate Cancer Foundation, to be opened in 2 days with a business launch at Lakeside Joondalup Shopping Centre. The following day, they also had to deliver on community activities that created awareness and raised further funds. Something simple, as you can see. The twist to this task was that they were to work as 4 teams of 10 to complete what four teams of 10 to compete, but had to achieve the concept together as a whole team of 40. Each team was given a small amount of sculpture and jewellery to display and sell, a phone and credit, access to computers, and nothing more. They had to source all other art, bargain for display mechanisms, produce materials for promoting the foundations, develop strategies for sales and awareness, and work with each other effectively whilst competing as teams and individuals, much like we do in the corporate world. This is the most complex and difficult task we've ever devised, and yet these incredible young people successfully attained the goal. At the end of this task, only 20 survived, and I congratulate every single one of them on their achievement. $10,000 was raised for charity. Straight after judging Task 1, the weary teams were given Task 2 and placed into new teams. In 48 hours, they had to develop and deliver a media marketing plan for Midland, with visual concepts, timelines and budgets, sponsored by the City of Swan and the Midland Redevelopment Authority. On Monday, the teams delivered powerful results to local business leaders. One of the concepts was so good that judges commented that it should be used in future campaigns. A further 8 contestants were eliminated and 12 were given task 3. Contestants then became consultants for a boutique recruitment and HR solutions firm, targeting second-tier companies in the professional services sector. This task, sponsored by Porter Consulting, was to create an attraction and retention plan, complete with visuals to be presented to clients in the law and accounting sectors. The results determined whether or not they were hired for the work. Again, one concept in particular, a Google-esque website, stood out, and judges were left stunned with its potential. At the conclusion of this round, the final 4 were chosen for tonight's challenge. Thank you and enjoy the evening.